DR, my neighbor was stealing water from my house, so I stole the hose they were using to take my water. I just bought a new house that's on a well system, which is a first for me. The previous owner had not kept up with the system, so I had to buy a whole new one as soon as I moved in. Not cheap. I just had that installed a few days ago and I realized today that the pump is constantly running in the garage. I was looking around for where the water was going since I wasn't running any, and was horrified to discover that I could hear water running in the wall behind my toilet. Convinced there must be a leak, I shut off the water and called a plumber, who informed me that I'm probably looking at well over $1,000 just to locate the leak, then more to fix it. As a last-ditch effort, I went outside to look at the other side of the wall that I heard water through, and lo and behold, there's a hose running from a spigot on my house directly to my next-door neighbor's aerator system. I was honestly relieved that it's not a leak, but once that emotion passed, I was just shocked at the gall of this individual. I rang their doorbell but they didn't answer, even though I know they're home. I just moved in so we haven't met, but they had to know they'd get caught. I mowed my lawn 2 days ago and there was no hose, so they hooked it up today. I'm putting a lock on the spigot as soon as I'm off work today, but in the meantime I didn't know how to prevent them from going back to the spigot, so I took the hose they were using. I'm not sure if I set myself up for a further issue by taking the hose, but I feel like they can't really ask me for the hose without admitting to their own theft, so they probably won't. Was taking the hose a bad idea? I don't really know what else I could have done since they didn't answer the door and talk to me about it. I could also call the police, but I think I might have lost that resource when I stole their hose.